You know something, we're very, very grateful. And we're doing a lot of things in Brampton. We're building that new hospital, long-term care, building a medical school. And I always say, isn't it great that if your kids went to school here and then went to university here and then went to medical school here and then worked in the hospital here. We're also building 413, and who would ever think we're going to build underground transit in Brampton? If you asked someone 7 years ago, they'd say never at all. But now we're building underground rapid transit. And I'm gonna hand it over to my two colleagues. I couldn't do it without you folks. I couldn't do it without my champions right here. So Hardeep, go ahead, buddy.
Thank you very much, Premier. With your leadership, we've been able to deliver so much for Brampton. And it's so proud for us to say that compared to every other government in the past, it's this government under your leadership that's been there for Brampton, time in and time out. When you just talked about the medical school, you talked about the hospital, you were talking about Highway 413, a new underground LRT, unprecedented announcements, things that Brampton wouldn't have dreamed of several years ago, and it's happening under your leadership. And we're thankful that when all of us get together, you always listen, and you're always here in Brampton, helping us out, making sure that things are moving forward. So we thank you for your leadership, and thank you to our Minister of Transportation as well, who's making sure all these great investments are coming down the pipeline to Brampton as well.
And thank you very much to everybody for coming out today as well. And of course, Premier Ford has been on the campaign trail, whether it's been in Washington, whether it's been everywhere across the province. But it's to protect Ontario and to make sure we have good paying jobs in the future. And I want to give a big shout out to Monu, Punjab by Nature Premier. He serves 50,000 catered meals on average. That is the champ. That's what they're doing. But it's making sure that we continue to have a strong economy is one of the most important things that we can do and accomplish. And small businesses like this right here that have grown all across the province, or businesses, what the Premier has been able to attract to this province, billions of dollars in investments, and to standing up against the tariffs south of the border. This Premier, this person will fight day and night to support every single one of us, to protect our jobs, protect our economy, but most importantly, build for the future, whether it's the 413, the LRT, or other projects across the province. There's no one that has put more shovels in the ground and had a bigger vision for this province than Premier Ford. And we look forward to having the next 4 years to continue building on that message and that commitment.
Well, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Mo. Appreciate everything. And as Prav was saying, we'll do everything we can to protect Ontario, your families, your jobs, your businesses, the communities, and we'll fight like we've never fought before. What President Trump doesn't know, he doesn't understand the resilience of the Canadian people, the strength of the Canadian people, and how united we are. I've never seen patriotism like this ever, especially when we won the hockey game a few nights ago. So that was good. I think every television in the country was watching that hockey game. But that just says our passion about our country and how proud we are. So I'm very, very grateful. Ask, please, February 27th, or advanced polling is open today. Please bring your families out and vote. We're very, very grateful. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you.
On a lighter note, the Premier is always in Brampton, and today he asked, what's a good spot where the community gets together to come have a cup of tea, enjoy a samosa, or have some delicious Indian food. So we're like, there's no better place than Punjabi by Nature. So once again, thank you. We want to thank you for the entire team. And everybody here showed up on a moment's notice. We think we messaged them around 12:30 that you're going to come by, and we're going to be at Punjabi by Nature, and that's the love Bramptonians have for you, and it's reciprocal. So the
I feel like I'm half Punjabi.
Yeah.
Being a member of the Sikh motorcycle club too. But again, thank you so much, everyone. So grateful. We'll keep going. We'll drive forward. Oh yeah, we're gonna give it like they've never seen before. Yeah.
Lunch? We're gonna have lunch.
Oh, I got like 4 more stops. I got to run to.
You want to try a little bit, or?
Yeah, well, you take it to go. We'll have it on the bus. Yeah, it's just full out right now. We just came back from a northern tour. We clocked 3,565 kilometers in 2 days.
Wow.
We hit six cities and towns. Then here, and then we're out to Ottawa tomorrow and a few towns around there. Then down to Windsor, and they had every stop: Chatham, London, Hamilton, Niagara, the whole bit, all the way up. And we're going right to the end. So thank you, everyone. Good to see you, my friend.
Just get a picture with you guys
Yeah,
here. And then
sure.
Just look great on our camera.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You all fit?
Gentlemen, can I have you looking at me as well? Straight ahead. That's great. Perfect. Thank you.
I
That's
got to
great.
tell you something. So we were out with the guys the other day, and we were endorsed by the motorcycle club, and I couldn't believe it. They took a picture, and it was viewed by 1.5 million people. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. It was the number one, picture. Yeah, that was it.
I think it was Hamder TV. They're here too.
Yeah.
1.6 million.
Yeah, thank you. Excellent. Well, thanks everyone. You're the best. Thank
You're
you.
in your home writing.
Oh,
office,
beautiful. I love it.
And all of the staff is waiting for you.
Oh, good. I'm
You're
gonna
writing.
Oh, I'm gonna drop by. I gotta drop by. And I with their community here, I give all the credit to my brother Rob. They loved him up there. Oh my goodness, they loved him. So
When I put my voter
Yeah.
first time,
Yeah.
I put to Rob.
oh, he's the best. We miss
That
him.
time I live in Dixon.
Yeah.
At
Oh.
Dixon
They
390.
love. I know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
They loved him. Absolutely loved him.
We were the member of the Committee Foundation. They were allowed to hear again and again about the stadium.
Yes. Well, we're getting it done. We're getting it done, buddy. Go ahead.
Well, I don't have to add anything to that. There's a lot of question around the Kabaddi Stadium, whether it's moving forward or
moving.
it's not. You've heard it straight from the Premier. It's happening, and we're moving full steam ahead with that project.
And Hardeep gets all the credit. He was the one who brought it. He does, because he brought it and everyone works together. Like in Brampton, they're like a big family, all the MPPs. They all work together. And they want to get me on the field because I got the biggest gut out of anyone. So I'm throwing Prab in there first. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I gotta run to a few more stops. But again, thank you so much.